probably about half of it not touching another human being. You were dancing solo stuff, okay? And that's really important, okay? When we start taking partnership dancing, we get fixated on, I must have a body to practice, and that's really not true. We practice most of our stuff on our own, and I really stress this for the ladies. If you haven't thought about your dancing that way, start doing it because you'll be more enjoyable to dance with, and you'll actually have more fun, okay? So when you begin moving, you want to make sure your shoulders are on top of your hips. We talked about this hand thing, all right? Your hands should be at the side of your body. I tell people, go ahead and look around at work. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. You want to make sure that you're not succumbing to the little box, as I call it. Make sure you're standing up straight, okay? First exercise, again, we reviewed that if you're going forward, it's not the chest and it's not my arms that makes my partner move. I lower, okay, lowering into the heel, I send the knee forward. This is what's going to communicate. My chest is moving forward, but it's moving forward because my base is, not because this or this. And ladies, same thing. If you feel this muscle going across here, most likely you're in the right position, okay? So, first two solo exercises that we did, we went forward and back points, all right? I'm just going to turn this way. We talked about if this was line of dance, you have these two diagonals. You have diagonal wall, diagonal center, and I'm going to start by stepping to diagonal wall, so I step across, the leg swings under the body, points, and I swivel my hips to face diagonal center. Then I step across, swivel my hips facing the other way. So this goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't over rotate. Start doing this. If you're not getting anywhere, it means you're turning too much. Okay, you should go to the corner and point. I dance to the corner and point. Then we go backwards. So I step back, the leg brushes, and I swivel the hips. Back, brush, swivel. Back, swivel. Step, point, back. Good. Okay? So that was the first exercise. Then we had grapevines. And in grapevines, we have 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. In foxtrot, we always rise on beat 3. So if I'm going forward, which is what the ladies are doing, we're stepping next to the gentleman on his left side. So forward, swivel the hips. Then I'm going to be stepping sideways here. I already landed that leg. When I go back, it's only my toe. Up 3, lower 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm going backwards, for the gentleman's part, we're going back with the right leg, okay? So we step back with the right, swivel the hips. Our third step, you have to make sure it's a heel, and you roll up onto it. 3, 4, swiveling the hips. So 1, 2, up, down, okay? Full figure solo, we talked about how you have the points and the grapevine. They're like a plug-in that we break open our open left box. Okay, so I start with my open left turn, I'm facing diagonal center, and from the gentleman's perspective, I'm going forward, side, back, and during that time, I've transitioned the arm. Retract this leg so I can step back to diagonal wall, leading my partner point, grapevine, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm closing, back, side, forward, and I get back to dance position. All right, ladies part on this. We're starting back in diagonal center. We go back with the right leg. Again, lowering here. It goes slow, quick, quick. He's got the 2 hands. He leads me to step forward, point, 4 grapevines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I keep dancing this way. Very important, this is a slow, or 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. To close. All right? So practice hard, practice it solo. If you can't do it by yourself, it will not work with someone else. So make sure that you can do it solo and then get in partnership with each other. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.